Jai Hind everybody. Welcome to Saraswati Shishupaj Bhagwala Bhushan. We are back with our new video of grammar subject. Right? I hope your exam was fantastic, very good. You must have written very well, right? And I hope that you will get good marks in your exam. Now, let's come to the point. Today we are going to talk about chapter number 13, simple present and present continuous tenses. Now the thing is that in our previous video we were learning the simple present tense. The simple present tense. Now, what is there in simple present tense, or when should we use the simple present tense? So we have discussed in a previous video that simple present tense talks about the actions. Which take place when in the present moment. Okay, the simple present tense we are using for the actions which take place in the present moment. Okay, so at that time we are using simple present tense. Right, now we had learned that when we use simple present tense for the actions which we do every day, I get up at 6 o'clock, I brush my teeth, I take bath, I have my breakfast, I eat my lunch at 11:30, then I study, I go to school at 10 o'clock, I come back in the evening at 5 o'clock, I have snacks in the evening, then I go for my tuition classes, I eat my dinner at 8 o'clock, then I write my homework, I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Now this is your daily activities. At that time you can use the simple present tense. Then regular activities which you don't do every day but regularly you are doing. For example, I go to temple every Tuesday. I visit my grandfather's house every Saturday. I celebrate my birthday every year. Once in a year, we visit different places of our country. Right? So, these activities you are not doing, you don't do every day, but yes, regularly at some time you are doing. So at that time we are using for regular activities we are using the simple present tense. We use simple present tense for our regular activities. Third one that we had seen, that is for universal truth. The stars shine in the sky at night. The sun rises from where? The sun rises from east and sets in west. That is universal truth. The water starts boiling at 100 °C. That is universal truth. So, for which activities we use the simple present tense? So, for daily activities, for our regular activities, and for our universal truth. Clear? Now, we have learned the sentence formation. So, what should be there? So, first of all, subject plus verb. There is no E full stop. Only three things are required in forming the simple present tenses sentences, right? Subject plus verb. Verb means main form. Okay, that is main form plus object. For example, I go to school every day. She visits her uncle every Sunday. Okay, now here with I there is main form, but here with she I have added s. Okay, s or es. I go to school every day. She visits her uncle every Sunday. Right? So very easy. Only three things. I, that is subject. Go, that is verb. And what is object? That is to school every day. Next is she visits her uncle every Sunday. She, subject, visits, verb, visits, verb, and her uncle every day. That is our object. Now we are going to learn how to make the negative sentences and how to make the questions of the positive sentence, that is called affirmative sentence. Okay, for example, I go to school every day. Now this is a simple sentence, positive sentence, right? I go to school every day. Now, to convert into negative, we have two words, that is do not and does not. To make it negative, do not and does not. But remember one thing, do not is not used with each and every subject. On the other hand, does not also is not used with each and every subject. Then when can we use? So we can use do not with I, you, we, and they. Okay? While does not with he, she, and it. Or there is a singular subject. Okay, here plural subject. I do not, you do not, we do not, they do not, does not, he does not, she does not, it does not. Okay, let's see. I go to school every day. Now in I, there will be do not. I do not, then rest of the sentence as it is. Go to school every day. She visits her uncle every Sunday. Okay. Now as she means singular. Okay. So when what should we do? What should we use? That is does not. She does not. Then verb. Visit. Now as is already there, so we don't have to write as another time. So there will be main form of the verb. She does not visit, then rest of the sentence as it is. Clear? We play football regularly. football regularly. Right here, do not, does not. Clear? Now, let's see when can we use do not and when can we use does not in detail. So we have the subjects singular in singular form as well as in plural form. In singular there will be I, you, he, she and it. Or we can take any singular noun. Let's take one name, Shyam. Okay? Here plural form of I is we. Then you will remain the same. He, she, it, plural form of they. And here Shyam, let's take two names, right? Shyam and the. Okay, it is more than one, that means it is plural subject. Now, except I, with singular there will be do not. Okay, with I and you. I do not. You do not. Except I and you, there will be second one, that is does not. Yes. He does not. She does not. It does not. Shyam does not. Okay? And here, without thinking, if there is plural form of the subject, we must use do not to make it negative. Okay? I do not. You do not. He does not. She does not. It does not. Shyam does not. We do not. You do not. They do not. Shyam and Ravi. See, more than one person. That means plural form of the subject. So, do not. Okay? So, does not and do not are used to make the negative sentence in the simple present tense. With singular subject we will use does not, while with plural subjects we will use do not. I, just repeat after me. I do not. You do not. He does not. She does not. It does not. Shyam does not. You can take any name, your friend's name, any singular noun, right? We does not. You do not. Sorry, we do not. You do not. They do not. Okay, now here again the plural form of the noun. Shyam and Ravi, two persons. That means do not. Do not is used only with the plural form of the nouns. Okay, except I and you in singular we will use does not. Right? So what we have learned, when do we use the simple present tense? With daily activities, with regular activities, or if we want to talk about the universal truth. Right? Formation of the sentence. Subject, root form means main form of the verb. If there is singular subject like this, we will use as of yes after the verb plus object. I go to school every day. She visits her uncle every Sunday. Okay? Then concept of negative sentence do not and does not. Do not is used with the plural form of the nouns, while except I and you in singular form with he, she, it or any single noun we will use does not.